Right, I'm Jamba. I'm on into my Rangers room.
Right, so we're in Jamba's Rangers room and he's going to... Jamba, and his dad's going to tell us how it all started. Let's go to the beginning.
Well,
George Albert's. This was through the whisky bun. A guy I met through the whisky bun introduced me to the big man, and I managed to get a hold of his Hamburg top and he played with him. And what a man. 26 goals for the midfield, and the Bears get rid of him, but always be a hero to me. And probably Hamburg's my German team, 100%.
And you've got the badges on it as well there.
Yep.
And the signature, I'm just going to go to the signature. So was this the first thing you done for the room?
Aye, well, it was a place called Fancool Furnishing Shy. They do all the framing for the players, and I got wind of it, and I actually went and met the guy, and I told him I had quite a few items I would like done with him, you know. And we went and took them to him, and he said he could do it, no problem, what we were looking for. And I had a vision of what the room might look like once it was quite finished for a wee man, you know. And it's turned out absolutely brilliant, you know.
Are you happy with it?
Hi.
Right,
Beyond happy, man.
let's have a look about what we've got else then. So this year, where's that picture of you in it? That was you there, wasn't it?
That's Kenny Miller. This book here, Si, was signed by Chris Boyd, Kenny Miller and B. Nacho. So I wouldn't mind getting Mr. McCoy's The Buffalo on it. So,
And the signatures are on the boot, aye, can you see the boot?
Signatures are on the boot there. Unfortunately, that's Kenny Miller, Chris Boyd and B. Nacho Novo. Because it's rippled there at the front, the writing's not that great, but it's 100% genuine. The next photo here, Si, this is Jamie's first ever Rangers top. You wouldn't believe it fitted him, but that was his first ever top. And
what I'll do there, Jamie, going to do me a favour, going to show me the fancy lights you've got, so it comes down a wee bit. This is a high tech that the kids have got nowadays, watch this.
There you go.
There we go, this is blue. So we'll get the wee man sits on it.
That's the actual photo of Jamie in the stadium on remembrance we do for my servicemen and that, and he's got the Least We Forget flag there.
And that's his actual...
Up in exit 13, McGovern rear with our season tickets, so.
It's lovely. No fat men in the top.
No, definitely no. That was a great year that year. That was the year we go to the UEFA Cup final to the strip.
So that's the first couple of items on it. So what's next to ball?
Four lads had a dream. I think every Rangers fan's got a dream of going to playing at Ibrox side. I had that wee idea, and I thought I'm going to get a hold of the old ball for 8 days, and that'll always be something that I'll ever be ever thankful to the four lads for what they've given us, the enjoyment of the years.
It's lovely. Right, let's move on a bit.
The next one, Si, that's Barry Ferguson's signed top. That came through the Calvary Club, a well-known Rangers club, the East End, a good pal of mine, Kenny, and the boys were there. I managed to purchase that there one night at a charity night, and I thought I'll get it framed up. And Barry Ferguson, to me, epitomised what Rangers captain should be, and he does all for the jersey. And Kenny, no, I wish we had him now, I really do.
He's a winner.
Oh, 100%. Sure.
And the background there?
Background there is the background to the Porto game. It's quite funny, my daughter knows actually some of the people that's in it, you know, and I just thought that, I mean, it's true what it says, we fear no foe, and we don't, and that's how I feel about Rangers now. The Bears are at a situation where I'd fancy them anywhere at Ibrox.
That's right, against them. Back to the good old days. So what's the chair? Let's see the chair. Is that a gaming chair you call it? I'm getting old here.
That's a gaming chair. That's his gaming chair. None of yours who sits in that, plays FIFA.
And that's all personalised as well.
That was done by the same guy, Fancool Furnishings. The guy was absolutely fantastic with us, you know. Nothing was a problem. And their job was absolutely at this world.
Outstanding their work.
Aye, and it was Clyde Speed that actually done the background to that there in Yoker, a printer in Yoker. I get very friendly with the wee Alan, his guy's fantastic too. He done the background to that one. Yeah.
And I take it you use the same company for all the stuff you get done?
Aye, well, the
same kind of
the
people?
kind of leather stuff, say, and the broidered stuff and that, and
Going up to the
everything else.
ceiling to that. Can we change it the lights again a wee second?
Aye.
That's how we do this.
I'll put that one off.
I would be sitting just doing that all the time. That looks brilliant. And that can go to what, red and blue?
No, it's like you can go into like flash, but flash isn't working. It's nice and white. So
Right.
you have an option of white, blue, green, or red.
Aye, go with the blue one.
Blue.
Do we see the blue one in? That's cracking. That just flashes
You'll
on
see
there.
a scarf there, say, on the bed. That was my
Aye,
dad's scarf.
let's see
way
that.
back.
Bring that one out and we'll see that.
That was a way back, 1970, what was it, 74, Jimmy?
74, 76.
Aye, 19, I think now if you try to get into Ibrox with that side now, you get the jail, you get apprehended.
That's
But
proper old style.
That's the scarves they wore in the days, and no, that was the stuff that got sold in the days.
Aye.
And my dad passed it, I don't know if it was my dad's dad, but my dad passed it down to me, and I've passed it down to young Jamba here.
45-year-old.
Aye.
Vintage. The year I was born, 1975. That's not funny, that's true. Right, well, yeah, this is the what do you call it? This is the main part of the room, innit? The focus of the room. So how did you get this done? I've seen a lot of photos on the internet.
Aye. I got it done through a guy, I can't remember, what was the name of the company? You know, Ella? Can't remember the name of the company side, but the boy came up, he was an ex-copper by the way, and see the day before he put that up, we were playing Celtic at Hampden, he says, you'll not believe it, I'm actually in the Celtic end at Hampden, and I says, well, I hope you can apprehend as many of them as you can. But we had a wee laugh about it, but no, the guy was very nice, and he done a fantastic job. No, that took him an hour and a half, and he was been gone and done, you know. But no,
Some image in it.
that's the half.
Especially when you walk in, it does look as if it's tilting back the way.
Yeah.
Aye, it's just, to me, you know, Ibrox is just, it's our home, you know, and we never want the name to change. And it's the joy I've had in that place, you know.
Yep.
And I think of my dad's story in there, you know, you could be a wee bit emotional when you talk about Ibrox, you know.
He doesn't know how look, is he, wee man? When I wake up, I'm in the East End. When I walk outside my house, I can see Celtic Park. It's the first thing I see. That's the first thing he sees is Ibrox. You don't know the difference, man. That's lovely.
You'll see there a couple of signed boys with different teams, they're that old now. The tap one is more recent. I think the mitre one goes back to probably the 90s. But again, I can't put a date on them, you know.
Yep.
So I really can't put
I'll
a
walk
date
around and
on
get a
them.
wee visual of him. And that's the wee man's bed as well. Is that always got the Union Jack on it?
Oh aye.
Aye.
Now that's the song. We were born under a Union Jack, wasn't it? So
Just go back the
Aye.
way there.
it just epitomises what a Rangers fan is, isn't it?
Aye.
You know, we're happy to be Scottish, but we're also privileged to be part of the UK, you know.
That's nice the way the boys sit on there, I like that.
Aye.
Is that all the medals he's for the school or what?
That's
The
his-
Drumchapel United, the football team.
Right, aye.
Aye, that's all the badge that I've won at tournaments or like trophy nights and that.
Subbuteo Rangers team. Mates, do you even know what Subbuteo is?
Si, you remember the story,
Aye.
Georgie Casillas? You know Georgie Casillas for Greece, that runs
Aye,
the Helmet
aye, aye.
Rangers. Now, he put the thought in my mind because that's how he became a Rangers fan.
Ah, that was his team, that's right.
That's right, he got a Subbuteo Rangers Subbuteo jersey for the Helnick, and that's how he started becoming a Rangers fan. And my God, what a Rangers fan the big man is.
Aye, he
You
runs
know,
the
he's-
conventions and everything now.
Absolutely fantastic. See, we could turn these to,
Whatever colour you
aye,
That's beautiful, isn't it?
you could turn them to a different
Get an
scent.
angle to get that. The RFCs on. So there's RFCs on it if you can see that,
Aye,
guys.
aye.
Aye, you see it now. Perfect. That's lovely. So where are we? Badges.
Badges.
Many badges do you think you've got?
Well, that's not them all. There's other boards, and I've got a big roses box full. I think I've got about 4,500, and they come from all over Europe. They come from all different characters. Every badge has got a story to tell, you know. But a lot of good Blue Nose ones there. I think I've got about 3,500 Rangers. The other ones are all PUL ones for different
Yeah.
places and whatever.
And
But
poppies as
mainly-
well.
I mainly, oh aye, you've always got to remember the men. I mean, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have our way of living, you know. And I think that's part of being a Rangers fan too, you know.
Aye, agreed.
So, aye, no, they're from all over the world and they're from all different characters, you know, and every badge has got a story to tell. And up on the window ledge there, you know, I brought that back for the Battle of the Somme. This wee thing here for the Somme Museum, the wee soldier and the wee Spitfire and that. I think it's only right that we remember these people, you know.
Aye. That statue, I'm sure there's one very similar to that in Bushmills Main Street.
Aye, there is, right in the centre. So aye. I've actually had the privilege of laying a reef there, so I have actually. The Titanic, I mean, it's Belfast written all over it, innit? And Jamie here's grandest for Belfast and his family, so that's why.
Parliament for Belfast always said it was alright when it left Belfast.
Aye. Sure, it was a Scotsman that got the blame of bloody sinking it, wasn't it?
Aye. That's lovely. And there's a wee gnome. Aye, so where are we now?
They're a Rangers player on there.
And you've got the videos, is that the DVDs you've got as well?
Yeah, Jamie studies them, he puts them on all the time. That's when Rangers were Rangers.
Aye. Fergie might watch us, he watches the channel, so.
That's just a wee replica of Ibrox down there.
Aye, you were showing us these other day there, right, so I need to get into this. So did you build this or did you buy it like that?
No, I bought that one like that, but the one you're coming round to, I bought that, you know.
This week? The new camp one?
The new camp, aye, were
The Ibrox one's a lovely one,
Rangers'
isn't it?
greatest achievement, wasn't it? 3-2.
I would have seen if I owned this, I'd the kid on that drone. No, £5 grand drone, there's making right out of the stadium, you know. That's nice, and there's a wee lambeg as well.
Aye, that's got Jamie's name on it, Jamba. That came for the Shankill Road. It was a guy who also made him that.
Is that specially made then?
That's especially, the boy he'd done so many for people, but it's only one with Jamba on it, so quite happy with that. And you see the wee Lego men there, they came from East Belfast. I think we should always remember ties with people there by.
Was that a gift you got or did you buy them?
Oh, that was a gift for his cousin, there, Davy. Bomber Thompson, and he sent them there for him, so he did. That was a wee stocking for that.
Man, lovely. Something totally different. That's what the best thing about the room is. It's all different things. That a lot of things I've not seen before. Let's see the new camp, man. This is your achievement. You built this.
My achievement. I get that. I went and bought that, and I thought I'm going to buy the new camp because as a Rangers fan, I feel we've got ties with that. You know, where we won our greatest achievement. You know, 3-2. And that's the poster it was written the days side.
Ah, that's right.
And the two guys have signed it, Willie Johnson and Colin.
So that's really like your 72 war here then?
Aye.
It's lovely, the stadium, so that's nice. And what was that built with? Is it?
That's just cardboard, you know, but it took me a couple of hours to put it together, but it's well worth it. Good wee detail in it. And as I said, it lets people see where we won the Winners' Cup.
It's lovely.
That's just a wee collection of the badges run about there, home and away strips we way back in the day, and a couple of Danbury Mint selections there.
Aye, shows these ones, that's these ones here.
The Danbury Mint, they all started, they were collections, a tenner a badge so, and you get a card explaining what every badge in it.
And it's printed on the back with the logo.
Oh, aye, it's all printed on the back, everyone's Danbury Mint print on the back, and you get cards, there's a wee draw there with cards. And every one of them, that's the same up there, Danbury Mint. But that's just a selection for...
And if somebody doesn't know what Danbury Mint is, what does that actually mean?
Well, put it this way, it's when I hear anything Danbury Mint, it's no cheap, put it that way.
Aye,
they do a selection of things, they do all football memorabilia and stuff like that, you know, but obviously I wouldn't have any other team apart from the Rangers.
Aye, so it's not something you would put in your jersey, you would keep that obviously?
No, they're collector's things.
This one's lovely here,
aye.
That's a beautiful.
Aye, that's your club badges, And that's the kind of home strips, the next one up there for 1972 right through to 2012.
Again, that's nice, it's the presentation of them, it's nice as well.
Aye.
They're lovely.
You'll see a Sandy Jardine pendant up there, Si. That actually came from a boy in Canada. I got talking to a boy on Canada, and the boy couldn't believe that I could name the All Rangers team that my dad passed on to me. Niven, Richie Shearer, Caldow, Greg McKinnon, Baxter, McMullen, Miller, Brandon Wilson.
Aye.
And he couldn't believe that I could do that, you know, and we got talking, and he said, I've got something that might interest you, and he sent me that for Canada. That came from Canada, the Sandy Jardine testimonial pendant.
It's beautiful.
But that's an original, and I'll always keep it, and it's came to a good home. And the boy from Canada, I couldn't thank him enough, you know, dead, very genuine. But that's what us Bears do, innit?
Aye, you were seen as part of a collectors group as well?
Oh aye, there's a collectors group, a lassie with South Carolina runs it, the badges side. and there's a wee community that I didn't even know existed. They meet every home game at Copeland House, and there's ticket buds, programmes and badges, and the community there, they want to see the money it changes hands. It's really unbelievable, and Rangers fans to me are just the best in the world.
So the reason I'm asking that, and Stephen, is if somebody wants to try and do something with us, they want to get involved in it, that's probably a good way of starting on Facebook and finding you guys.
110%, aye. Listen, everything's social media these days, you know.
It's even the flair.
Oh. He's got his wee Rangers back there, he puts his shoes on. But say,
And you gave us a wee whiskey as well, where's the whiskey?
there's a wee bottle for you and your troops. The Gers TV, and it says on the back, thanks to Si, Sandra and Kenny for a great show and all the hard work. We are the people, and that's for the Drumchapel Loyal. Okay, people. And thanks for coming tonight and sharing Jamba's story. Thanks.
What an experience, man. I'm just going to quickly zoom back in again.
Lucky boy.
Aye.